Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we moved over these villagers to the Mushroom Biome here, and also we got a beacon, which I think is currently, in our ender chest right here. Very nice. So, today guys, what we're going to do, we want to make a villager breeder and a villager trading hall. So, we're going to try and get that going today. But first we have to go and mine some mineral resources. We have to mine some sand, and we have to mine some packed ice from Ice Plain Spikes biome. And so we got a bunch more shulker boxes here. You see all these are empty. And these are all the ones that has all of our stuff in it. So we have our whole base plus another 8 shulker boxes to gather materials. And also I want to get some iron that I think we have some smelting up here. Yeah, we need to get more iron to make a full beacon. We want to get that done as well. So lots to do today, guys. Right now I'm going to head out into the nether. And we're going to go and see if we can mine some resources. Alright, so we got the packed ice here, and we got the sand right here, which we've now smelted up into glass, which you can see. And now we're going to make the villager breeder. So let's go ahead and head on over this way. I'm thinking we want this slightly elevated maybe, so maybe like up on this hill. Because once we have the villagers bred up, then we're going to have to transport them somewhere else, into like a hall or someplace where we can sort of go through the villagers. Make sure that, we want to keep that villager in particular. So I'm thinking maybe on this hill would be a good spot, or maybe even let's see, where's like a sort of elevated area? Maybe like over there on that hill, something like that. So let's see. Let me pick a spot here, and we'll get started. Alright guys, I think we found our spot. I'm going to put the villager breeder right here on this hill. And so I'm just clearing out a bit of an area right here. And the villagers, just to give you guys a reference, are actually over right there. So we're just going to move them over to this area. So we might have to pull another pigman out of the nether to sort of herd them into the breeding area over here. Or we might just use like a minecart or something like that to elevate them. But yeah, we're going to put it right here, and I think the water stream for the breeder is going to be going this way. So, yeah, it should be good, and we should be able to, have the adult villagers grow up, like, somewhere around here, and then we can take them down into this valley, which is where I want to have the trading center, right down here. So, that is the plan right now, and I'm actually going to just clear out this island as well, just so we have a nice flat area to work in. And so once this is flat, I'll be back and we'll start to build the breeder. Alright guys, so we're about halfway through the villager breeder build, and it's looking pretty good. So far we have the water streams below down, we have our fence gates up here, we have our glass almost done, now totally done. And yeah, we have our fence posts down where the villagers will stand on. So essentially how this design works is we have villagers stand on fence posts right here. So we have 2 on each fence post. And then we send food around water streams on this packed ice. The villagers will then pick up the food, breed, and then the baby villagers will all end up falling down like this. So that like the main villagers will be right here. The babies will all fall down like this into this water stream. And then you'll see here, I'm not holding any buttons by the way. You'll see here they'll go into the water stream here, come down on top of these cobblestone walls, and then be popped back up the half block to the next water stream. And then once they get down here, we can do whatever we want with them. So that's basically how this thing works. And we're going to have a large food output attached to this so that the villagers will breed. But that shouldn't be an issue. So let's just do this at the moment. There we go. Get that going on. Perfect. Put that back. Alright, awesome. So, got that all done. So, now what I think we have to do is we have to get the villagers in here. So I think I'm probably going to use a minecart for this, just to simplify things. And we're going to go ahead and I think, let's see, let's do dirt on top of these. So we'll just have one slot open initially, so they all have to fall down there. And we can just simply manually push them in. And then once they're in there, what we'll have to do is we'll have to push a block of glass into their head, and then put a slab on top of that. So that's what we're going to do now. So let me go ahead and get a minecart track going here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now is the time where we're going to try to pull some of these villagers out. We have a rail line that leads all the way up and around and down and up again. And then it turns and goes up here all the way to where our breeder will be, which is right up here. And then we have an activator rail at the end here, which I hope will punch out the mob this direction and put him right on this fence gate. But if not, it might pop him out like, let's say, like here, or here, or here, or even like back here. Then we can just simply push them in. And we need to get 2 of them in there, so let's see if we can get this first cell complete. So let's just put this in like this, and hope for the best. Come on now. Oh, we need a water bucket in here to push them all to this side, I think. There's not enough of them to suffocate via entity cramming, because that is turned on this season. So we'll just flush them out like that. Hopefully one of them gets in there. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try pushing the cart this way and then turning this on. There it is. Yep. Sweet. Get up there. Get up there, guy. Go, go, go. Alright, here we go. Off to the races. Hopefully we have enough powered rails. If not, I can always craft more, but still. Alright, up we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, he didn't get in there. That's alright. He's up there at least. Okay, so now you nitwit will go back and then over and then in. I said in. In. Yes, there. Perfect. Ooh, whoop, my bad. My bad. My bad. Here. Here, have some bread, guy. Here you go. Have some bread. Eat the bread. Regenerate the health. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. So that's that. Note to self, do not use sweeping edge swords with these villagers. Almost killed that guy, but luckily he's still alive. Alright. I'm just going to put this away for now. I should have, yeah, another sword here. Yeah, this is probably much better to use. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Got the minecart again. Let's send this back down. This should pick up another one, I hope. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. This guy will also not go in, but that's fine. We'll get close enough, I think. We'll just push him in. So we'll take back this minecart. There we go. And then push this guy in. Come on, guy. There you go. There you go. And almost. Oh, so close. Oh, it's like pinball. Boing. Alright, alright. Line up the shot, and then boom. Oh, so close. Oh, we gotta... They do push each other, so it's kind of tough to get 2 in there, it looks like. There he is. Got him. Alright. Woo! That's a bit tougher than I was expecting. But anyway. Alright, so we got that. Now we gotta push down some glass into their face, into their head. So let's do that next. Alright guys, so now, as I said, we're going to push a block of glass into the head level of these villagers. So, we're going to get our glass out, place a block down there. We're going to place a redstone block right in here. Not right there. We could place it right here. There we go. And then we need another one right here. There we go. So that's now in the villager's head. Break that block, and yeah, you can see they're now out like that. And now we need a half slab. So I'm just gonna get some quartz half slabs here. Some of these, yeah, because we got a lot of quartz. And we're gonna put those on top of their heads as well. And so this will go like that. And we can't actually place these, I don't think. Yeah, so we have to actually push these in. So from here, just push them down like that, and then we should, I think, be good. Yeah. Cool. So now they should be able to... Whoops. See if I can pick that back up. They should be able to pick up any food that goes by on like a water stream here. So like if I were to drop some food down here. Yeah, you see they picked it up. Awesome. Awesome. So that is that. That part is now done. Now we just got to do the same thing for some of the other modules here. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll be done. Alright guys, last 2 pair of villagers going in here. So he's going right on up the track, and he should be ejected out up on the top bit. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Now we just push him in. So we just get him on over here. Push him on in. There we go. Right there. Easy. Alright. And then this guy, the last one, the nitwit. See if we can nab him here. There we go. Got him. If we can somehow move him in, that would be great. Come on. There you go. Oh, yep, there he goes. Perfect. Alright. Launches him out. And then over, and then we just gotta get him in there, and then we're set. Essentially. So, you'll see we also added one villager way up there. He's basically gonna be the guy who populates the village. And then these villagers down here will be able to see this village up here. See, there's only one villager up there. And then they'll try to breed. And then when both of them try to breed at the same time, because they have enough food, then, yeah, they will breed with each other right here. So that's how that whole thing works. So let me just get this minecart out of here. We'll start to push this guy on over. And over. And not too far, guy. You want to stay up on this top level. There we go. Alright, we got him now. Now we just shove him on in. And there we go. Alright, perfect. So now we just need a few more blocks. We need piston facing downward. Gonna need some glass. Push some glass into their head right there. And then we need a half slab as well. It's gonna go right there. And that should be it. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so we have the first, I think, 5 cells done. Let's see. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells done. Yep, first 5 cells done. With, yeah, 2 villagers on each fence post right here. And then the 1 villager up top populating the village. Sweet. Alright, that's great. So, that part is now done. Now we just got to get the water streams done along the outside. And then we should start to see some breeding starting to happen. Assuming we can get some food in here. So I'll have to go get some more bread. And then toss it into the water stream. Alright guys, so we're just going to test now to make sure these water streams all work. So basically we're going to toss food in here. So let me just go ahead and toss in a few mycelium here. And they should make their way all the way around. Very good, very good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to toss in some bread. And we should see that the bread is actually picked up by the villagers down there. And once they have enough bread, they should then breed. So we'll see if that happens. We might need a lot more bread, I'm guessing though. So, yeah, let me go and get some more bread and then we'll see if we can get some breeding happening. Okay guys, so I'm going to toss in a bunch of bread here, see what happens. So here we go. Just toss this straight down the middle. And I don't think any of this bread should come back around. Although if it does, that might mean that, yeah, there we go. Villagers are all picking it up now. Awesome. So let's just keep on tossing in more bread. And once we toss in pretty much all this bread, we should see the villagers start to breed. Or at least some of the villagers start to breed. And so this bread will just keep going around and around until the villagers all pick it up. So yeah, you see there, basically this first pair here is all picking it up. So now I think we should see them start to breed. So let's just see if we see something happen here. Thinking we should. Shouldn't take too terribly long. Aha, yes! Got one. Our first villager, and he's actually a, let's see, what is he? Is he a farmer? Is he a, what is he? I can't tell. Oh no, black. That's blacksmith, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, that's awesome. So, there we go, guys. We got our first baby villager right there. Awesome. And so, yeah, this thing is up and working now. All we have to do is now make a automatic crop farm. And so that will then feed the villagers and make sure they can keep producing babies. Because you have to feed them, otherwise they won't be willing to breed. So yeah, that's awesome. So we need to put in some more crops. So I'm going to go over here and get some more crops in my crop farm here and see if we can get a few more baby villagers. Yeah, from our breeder here. But it is working, which is fantastic. So, awesome. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have one villager right here all grown up, and we have two baby villagers still in here that are still in the process of growing up. And so what should happen here is that one of these two should quickly grow up. Then it'll be 2 blocks tall and should be able to swim up this water stream and then up the next water stream. Then be pushed over here and eventually land on top of this block with the iron pressure plate on it. Once the villager's on the iron pressure plate, this comparator will activate and I'll put a signal strength of 1. And then as more villagers grow up and more villagers are on this block, eventually the signal strength will reach to a signal strength of 3 once there's about, I think, like 20 or 21 villagers or something like that on this block. And yeah, oh, there's another baby coming in there. Sweet, so he should just drop on in there. Yeah, there he goes. Yep, sweet. So now there's 3 of them in there. Nice. And so, yeah, once there is a certain number here, like 20 or so, just before the entity cramming rule comes in, before that rule comes in, we don't want the villagers to take any damage here. So we basically have this signal then become active, and then the piston will retract, which will then cause the baby villagers to fall to their deaths. So... yeah, we should see that here. That guy just grew up. Awesome. So now he makes his way over. And now we should see... yep, signal strength of 1. Sweet. Alright, awesome. Awesome. So now we can just pull this guy out via like a minecart or something if you wanted to. And then put him into the breeder. But what I'm really waiting for is a brown coat. So let's see if this guy has a... is this guy a brown coat? Is this guy a farmer? No, not yet. So yeah, we need to get a farmer first. So I'll manually farm until we get a farmer. Then we got to make a automatic carrot, potato, and wheat farm, I think. And that way we could constantly feed these villagers and there'd be a lot more villagers being produced. But anyway, I'll keep manually farming for right now. And yeah, we'll see if we can get that farmer villager. So guys, at this point what I'm doing is I'm just going through and coming back from a mining expedition, and I got a distress call from Mr. Python GB. So I'm actually heading back up to the surface now. You can see we made a beacon as well, just a tier 1 beacon because we don't quite yet have the resources for tier 2, but I'm trying to get some, so I've been mining a lot. And so we're just heading back up now, and we're going to meet up with Python at spawn. We actually need to give him some gear because he's having a little bit of trouble with some zombies. Okay, Python, I heard a distress call from you.
Yep.
Something happened. You might have been hit by a zombie or 2.
Well, 2, more like probably 20, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I got some armor for you. There is a catch though. On some of it.
Never have anything for free, huh?
Yeah, it's I don't know if you're gonna like it. Here's the armor here. You might notice sort of a trend.
Oh.
There's a little bit of a curse that's been placed on it, so you got to be a little careful with that.
If I mess this up, I'm in big doo-doo, huh?
Yeah, but it is some good gear. It is some good gear, but just don't die with it on though. It'll vanish. It'll vanish.
All right, man. All right, I trust you. Do you have any decent food? I've only got regular carrots.
Yes, I do. I'll give you a bunch of bread here.
Oh man, you are such a lifesaver.
No problem, man. No problem.
All right. Would you like to come and help me with this thing? I really hope the trunks aren't loaded.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Let's go. You were setting up a penta spawner, correct?
Yes, I was in the process of setting up the spider spawners first because they're the more difficult ones. I kind of figured do the hardest first.
Ah, okay. I see.
And then I did hear a large barrage of zombies next to me, but I didn't quite realize how close they actually were. So,
I gotcha. I'm gonna snipe my bed from in my my shack. Give it to you as well. So I'll follow you here. You lead the way.
Nice one. All right, man. All right, guys. What we're gonna do? We're just gonna head to base real quick. I'm gonna see about getting the stuff back real quick. All right, come. So you've just placed down your bed, which I really appreciate. And yeah, we're about to head down here.
Yep.
I'm really hoping everybody is still there and all my stuff is still there. If not, then
The chickens up there really enjoying your bed so far, man. They were all jumping up
Oh
and down on
man.
it.
Oh, dude, when the snapshots come out and we upgrade to them, can you imagine like just bouncing chickens on bed? That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. That is gonna be sweet. Bouncy bed, yep.
I'm quite interested to make a farm out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
So, pentaspawners, the place that we need to get to is down here, I do believe. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh my
yep.
god, there it is.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, right.
Alright.
Now then, have I got my tools back? Silk touch. I haven't got all of my tools back. I don't know where they might be.
All right. I'm looking around here. I'll sort of search the caves nearby.
Aha! There's a guy. There's what? Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. There's a zombie down here with iron armor and my diamond sword.
Yep,
Right, here
yep.
we go. Here we go. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, you got this. You got this.
Come on, come on. Yeah,
Nice,
freaking
nice.
get rid of my durability on my armor, you freaking jerk.
Oh, this guy also has some stuff. There we go. Nice.
Oh, did he? What do you have? Man.
Chest plate or something. Yep.
Oh, man.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
noticing that I don't have a fortune picket. Oh, did you know what? I actually put it away. I'm an idiot.
Ah, yeah. There you go. Yep.
Ah, there we go. Dude, we got the stuff back. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Like, I really appreciate that help, man.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime.
Is there anything I can do at all for you in return, man? Because it's only right.
I mean, when you got these pentaspawners up, if I could have some access to that, that would be awesome.
Oh, man. Absolutely, dude. There's not even a question about it. You can use that.
All right, sweet, sweet. I'm looking. So where are these 5 spawners at? I saw one as we came down.
Yes, we have to come up here. Right, so here's the first one here. We've got a zombie.
Yep, got it.
Okay. And then behind here, I've already like done most of it. This is one of the spider spawners.
Ah, okay. So it's like a combination spawner too. Spiders, zombies, any skeletons?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, there's going to be 2 collection areas. One for spiders, one for zombies. We've got the water elevators at the end there to get the spiders to go up to a central place.
Sweet.
So just up here, there's a singular spider spawner just by its lonesome. Again, just a little water elevator going up to an area, to a collection zone. The collection zone of which is just there where those trapdoors are.
Ah, okay. Yeah, nice.
Okay. And then back here is another jewel spawner, but I've had to sort of split up the room because I can't quite figure out how to split up zombies from spiders, really.
Ah,
So,
nice. All right.
The
Wow.
final spider spawner's in here. And then, yeah, the other zombie spawner is in there. So, yeah, I'm going to do the zombie spawners last because they're the easiest. Yeah, I should have the spider spawner set up pretty soon now. I need to light this place up because there's a guy right there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Buddy, get out of here!
This is gonna be awesome, man. I'm looking forward to seeing this once you have it fully up and working. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. It's probably my most technically challenging thing I've done to date. So I'm actually going to be really hyped when it's set up, man, for sure.
Absolutely, man. You get all those drops and XP pretty easy. Oh, man, these zombies coming out the woodwork. Oh.
Oh, you're coming all over the place, man. It's hilarious.
All right, man. Well, cheers for let me help you out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this complete.
Alright, man. Well, I super appreciate the enchanted gear, man, for sure. So, yeah, when it's done, for sure, just come up, use it to your own heart's content, man.
All right, man. We'll do. See you later.
Alright, man. See you later.
So, guys, right there, we were able to help Python, helped him gear back up, and made sure he was able to get his stuff back from that zombie. And yeah, we also were able to get rid of some of our cursed diamond armor in the same sequence there. So, yeah, good luck with that, Python. Don't die with the stuff on, otherwise you'll lose it. But yeah, hopefully that'll help him out, and he can gear up. And by the time he's all geared up, he won't need the gear we gave him anymore. So, yeah, hopefully Python can recover from that. And yeah, let's go ahead and keep on mining. Alright guys, we got good news. So I've been mining a lot, getting a lot of resources here. You can see we got, I think, what is the necessary resources for a full beacon here. And also, our villager breeder has, yeah, yielded a lot of villagers here. You see, it actually is now at a signal strength of 3, which means that this piston has now retracted. And yeah, all the baby villagers that come out now will be put into this hole here. And yeah, they won't be given a chance to grow up. So we'll be back to these villagers in just a second here, guys. But let's actually go down, and I want to make sure we can, yeah, get this beacon going. So let's actually go down this way to fill out the whole beacon. So this will be a haste 2 beacon in a moment, I hope. Assuming we have enough here. I think we do, though. But then we can start to mine out this whole area down here. And so, let's just come on over here. Let's drop down in here. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Alright, so now, let's just go ahead and fill in some of this. I think we're just going to need just a few gold blocks, not too many of these. We got a 9x9 going on right here, and we'll just do the rest as iron, I believe. There we are. And there we go. Alright, so we got it. Hooray! Beaconator, alright. Woohoo! Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's put on our beacon. Haste 2. People are celebrating in the chat for me. Awesome. And then we should just be able to get this. Oh, yeah. Cutting through it like a knife through butter. Sweet. Alright, so this is going to help us get a lot of resources very, very quickly. Now that we have this up and working, so we can just, you know, come on over here. We don't have to worry about mob spawning, so we don't have to worry about putting down torches. Although I still like to, because it's easier to see. But yeah, this is definitely going to help us out a lot, guys. Wow. Alright, sweet. So we got that done. Beaconator achieved. Just going to go ahead and put one down here. Just because I'm paranoid. I know it's a mushroom island, and mobs can't spawn, but I still like to put torches down. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back up here. I want to now pull out some of those villagers up there, and we will feed them back into our breeder. And I also want to take any of the farmers that we have, and hold them aside, essentially, so that we can later on make a, what do you call it, a food, automatic food farm. And then we'll basically pump the crops into the breeder. That will produce a lot of villagers very, very quickly. And then we can just keep that going for as long as we have the food farm up and running. So let me go ahead and just get a rail line here. So we'll basically, yeah, take down this rail line, I think. Yeah, we'll take down this one and move it to the other side. And then, yeah, move some more villagers in. And also maybe check a few of them for any good trades, potentially, that they might have. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, after several hours of work, I'm thinking this guy will probably be the last villager, unless he can somehow have a perfect iron and coal trade, like this armor right here. Because, yeah, otherwise he's going into the breeder. And you'll see here we have 15 sets of villagers, 15 breeding sets, plus one guy in the final slot over here. So this guy very well might be the last guy to complete the breeder. So let's go ahead and just put the cart down, send it on its way. It should pick him right up. He should come to here, and we can check out his trade. 23 coal, that's rubbish. Send him off. Get him out. See you, guy. So it's going to send him up there. After it hits, yep, right there, it'll boost him off. And all we got to do now, simply come on up here. Punch this cart a few times. There we go. And then just push him in. And he should drop on in without too much of a hassle. There we go. Awesome. Alright. And now, all we need is that piston down here. This piston. And we need a lever, which we can make. And let's see, what else do we need? We need slabs, which we got. And that's about it. Awesome. So let's just make the lever real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get back up there. And of course, all we got to do is the same thing we've been doing. Just put the glass in their head. So we'll just get this out like that. Build it on up. Piston out like this, facing down. Lever on here. Glass. Push it down. Push it down again. And get rid of this. And then the aesthetic bit, we'll just put down 2 slabs. And there we go. Done. So guys, unfortunately I'm out of time for today, but I'm very happy we got this breeder up. And we also have a couple of the farmer villagers, as well as, I think, almost a perfect Fletcher here. And almost a perfect armor here as well, especially with the iron and the coal. I think those are perfect for sure. So yeah, we have some pretty great villagers there already. This villager breeder is still up and working. I just wanted to show you as well, I built a couple other things. We have, first of all, a giant manual farm back here. that I built up with some, pumpkins and melons and wheat and beetroots and carrots and potatoes, stuff like that. I also built up Impulse's nano farm right here. So this has also helped me to get some crops to feed the villagers there. We're also running a little bit of a netherwort farm here, as well as a sugarcane farm down there. And I'm very happy we were able to help out Python as well after he lost all of his gear to a zombie. And we also got the full beacon. So a lot of stuff happened this episode, guys. I'm trying to fit everything in I can into this short amount of time. But yeah, hopefully you guys found the episode enjoyable. If you did, please do leave a like. And as always, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. As always, guys, this has been Cub. Goodbye.